Hey Denise, I need some extra hours. Is there anything that you can do for me this week? Hey Veronica, no, I'm so sorry. It's just not in the budget to grant any extra hours this week. I get it. Thank you. Hey Denise, sorry. My doctor's office called and said they can fit me in tomorrow morning for the results of a blood test that I did last week, and they said it's really urgent that they need to see me. So would it be okay if I came in a little bit late tomorrow morning? No, I wouldn't be able to let you come in late. I'm so sorry. Okay, so can I just submit it as like sick time or PTO? I mean, per policy, you have to submit your PTO 2 weeks in advance, so that wouldn't be an option for tomorrow. Understood. Hey, Veronica, we're in need of some overtime, so I hope I can count on you to stay. No, I'm good, thank you. What? You said no? I did say no. I needed some overtime last week because I was going through a really difficult situation and you said no. So I am returning the favor. I mean, I hope you understand that that was just a business decision, that I just couldn't approve it at that time, but I can approve it now. You can approve it now that you need it. But it should be like one hand washes the other, Like you look out for me, I look out for you. Today, I'm not looking out for you because when I needed you to look out for me last week, it just didn't happen. So nope, I'm good. Okay. Hey Janet, my paycheck was $200 short this week. So any idea what's going on? Oh, hey Veronica. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It looks like the time clock didn't register your time correctly, so that's why there's that shortage. And were you planning on telling me if I didn't ask about it or? Yeah, I think it just happened. So I was possibly going to email you maybe later today, or I was going to come see if you had a second. Okay. So not to mess with my money, right? I'm going to give you 24 hours to figure it out. Just if you got to write a petty cash check, if you got to cash at me from your personal bank account, but what you're going to do is make sure you get me my $200 by tomorrow, okay? Hey girl, it's been 24 hours. What news do you have for me regarding my $200 shortage on my paycheck? I was just coming to find you. So I did speak to payroll and it looks like deposits already went out and all that. So they'll just add it to your next paycheck. Oh, just like that? It's on the next paycheck? That was the solution? I didn't work those hours for the next paycheck. I worked them for this paycheck. So what are we doing? I just honestly wish that there was something I could do. I can't. I don't process payroll and, I'm over that department, but deposits already went through. And by the time we cut you a check and get it sent to your house, you might as well just wait. Okay. Hey, Veronica. So the overnight security guard was auditing the tapes and he said that you were walking around the warehouse with a Target shopping cart and you were adding things to the cart and then you walked out and smiled at the camera and did like a peace sign to the camera. Were you stealing? No, I wasn't stealing anything. So what happened was I gave you 24 hours to give me my $200 shortage from my paycheck. You couldn't meet that timeline. So what I did was I took $200 worth of your stuff from the warehouse and I sold it on eBay and I have my $200 back. So you don't even have to worry about it. Tell payroll they can forget about putting the $200 on my paycheck unless they want to add it there for, pain and suffering. I understand that you're frustrated about your money. You can't do that. You can't steal. You can't take items from the warehouse to replenish your paycheck. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, but you can't short me money either. And you guys stay playing with my time and my money. So I guess we're all doing stuff we're not supposed to. There might need to be some repercussions for this. Just an FYI. Oh, I agree. There should absolutely be some disciplinary action for the person who shorted me my $200. There's no reason if I'm clocking in and out why I shouldn't have my money the way that I worked for it. So I agree. I'm on board for disciplinary action. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm trying to say. Oh no, I'm understanding. I'm understanding that it's okay for you as a corporation to steal my money, but it's not okay for me to steal back from you. Okay. I think this conversation is over. Hey, Veronica, do you have a quick second? I just have a question. Yeah. Are you done with today's project? Yeah, I finished that project a little bit ago. Could I please bother you to help Jenny? She's just falling a little behind. Oh, sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll help her out. No problem. Hey, Veronica. I know that you are Speedy Gonzalez and you probably finished that project already. Yeah, I emailed it to you about 20 minutes ago. Trust me, your hard work does not go unnoticed. Do you think you could help Jenny again today? Sure. No problem. Hey, Veronica, are you done with today's project? No, I'm actually still working on today's project. Oh, okay. Well, if you get a moment, do you mind helping Jenny? If I get done, I'll go over and help her. But for right now, I'm still working on it. Okay. Girl, I thought you were done with that. Of course I'm done. I've been done for 2 hours. Then why don't you want to help Jenny? What'd she do to you? It's not that I don't want to help her. The quicker that I get my work done, the more I'm having to help somebody else. She gets paid more than I do. and she does half the work that I do. Okay. So no, I'm not going to do extra work. That means I'm doing my work plus her work. I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to tell her that I'm going to stop doing my projects fast. I'm just going to do my projects in the time that it takes everyone else to do the projects. Otherwise, I'm doing double the work for less money. Absolutely not. Hey, Veronica, do you have a quick second? Yeah. I was approving payroll and I noticed that there were some additional hours on your timesheet. Yes, I added 2 hours to my timesheet for last week. Why would you add 2 hours of pay? Well, because you called me at home on Thursday, remember? Yes, of course I remember the phone call. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. You asked me to check my emails. You actually asked me to respond to a couple of the emails because they were time sensitive. So anything after 5 p.m. is now considered freelance time, and I have a minimum of 2-hour pay that I require on my own time. And I saw that you put it as overtime? Yes, of course I put it as overtime. It was over the 40 hours that I had already provided you for the week. I just don't know if upper management's gonna approve this. What do you mean you don't know if they'll approve it? Did you ask them for approval before you called me at home and asked me to do work on my own time? I don't know how you're gonna figure this out, but I worked. And again, anything after 5 o'clock is my time. And as a freelance contractor on my own time, I require a minimum of 2-hour pay. So I don't know how you're gonna pay it, but I worked those 2 hours. It took me just about those 2 hours to read all the emails you wanted me to read and respond to them. So I'm not sure how you're going to figure it out, but I expect to see those 2 hours on my paycheck. Hi, Veronica. Come on in. Have a seat. Okay. Thank you. So as you can see, your manager's here, and they're basically just here so she can provide an account of what she believes happened. It looks like you filed some paperwork incorrectly. There was a list and you went from the bottom up instead of from the top down, and that is the incorrect way to do it. So we are going to have to write you up. Is there anything that you want to say about that? Oh yeah. She told me to do it from the bottom up. What? No, I did not say that, Veronica. Don't say that I said that because I did not say that. Are you sure you want to stick to that story? It's not a story. I'm sticking to it because it's the truth. I did not tell you to start from the bottom up. Why would I do that? Okay, so there's just no way to prove that she told you. As a matter of fact, Maria, there is a way to prove it. I have a recording of her telling me to do it because I had a feeling that she was going to pull something like this. No, that's illegal. You can't play a recording. I didn't consent to that. We're not on Law and Order. And I'm not presenting this to a judge as Exhibit A. I'm presenting this to Maria to show her that you're a liar because you have a tendency to tell people one thing and then say that you didn't say that and cover your ass. So sorry. Nope. I recorded you because I knew you were going to do something like this. Veronica, so I know that Maria prefers for you to work that list from the top down, but I think we're just going to do it from the bottom up. I don't see the reason. I don't see the point of doing it from the top down. And there's a couple more people, that we want to look out for starting at the bottom because of their last name. So just go ahead and do it from the bottom, okay? Veronica, you're excused. I need to speak with Janet. Thank you, Maria. I'm going home. You can't leave for the day. You have work to finish. With the shit you just pulled, you better be lucky that all I'm doing is going home for the day and not reporting you to HR for a hostile work environment. Hi, Janet. What's up? Hey, Veronica. I know you're on light duty and I know it's a Sunday, but I'll pay you overtime. We really need some extra hands on this scene right now. Yeah, I'll do it for some overtime. Just send me the address and I'll be on my way. Bye-bye. Hey, Veronica, do you have a quick second? Yeah, what's up? So it turns out that when you are on light duty, you cannot get paid overtime. And what does that have to do with me? It means that I can't pay you overtime for when you came in on Sunday to help us. So you can take tomorrow off or you can leave early a couple days this week. I'm just not going to be able to pay you that overtime. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. The only reason I came in to help you guys on a Sunday was because I was going to get the overtime. With the holidays right around the corner, I could use the extra money. I'm not going home and flexing my time because you didn't know the policy, Janet. I'm so sorry. There's just no way for me to pay you. I don't know. I just need you to leave early this week. Or like I said, take a whole day off. But there's just no way for me to pay you. You're going to have to figure out a way to pay me my overtime, even if I'm on light duty. Because you called me and said, Veronica, I will pay you overtime to come out and help us today. So if that wasn't permitted, that's something that you as a manager needed to know before you called me. But no, I'm not flexing my time. I came in on a Sunday to help you guys. And because you're uninformed on policies, no, I'm not leaving. I'm not doing it. And if I did leave, you're still paying me for Sunday. You're still paying me overtime. I don't know how you're going to figure it out with your manager, with HR, with the payroll department. I don't know. I don't care. That's none of my business. As long as those 8 hours of overtime are on my paycheck, we won't have any issues. But yes, they will be on my paycheck because no, I'm not leaving. Hey, Veronica, do you have a second? Yeah. I have some good news. Your acting assignment as acting manager is finally coming to an end. So is the good news that I got the position permanently now? Oh, no. I thought you got the email that said that we were going in a different direction. But we did hire somebody externally, and I am hoping that you wouldn't mind helping train her. So you didn't hire me for the position that I've been acting in for 9 months. You hire someone else externally and now you want me to train them? No, I'm not doing that. Oh, it's nothing against you. Number one, you're so good at your current role. And not only that, but she just has a little bit more experience and it was just a better fit overall. So being good at my current role is hindering my growth in the company? No, I'm not going to be training someone. If I'm not qualified for the position, then I'm not qualified to teach someone who's more qualified than me. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Hey, Janet. For our last conversation, I just want to make it clear that if I'm not qualified to remain in the position, then I am not qualified to train someone to take over the position. Get someone else to do it. Sincerely, Veronica. Also, please accept this resignation effective immediately. Have a great day.